guys?
What are we doing, Chris?
Got some chicken balls.
Chicken balls?
Chicken balls. Yeah. Howard wants to free range all the chickens.
He's already got chickens all running around the barnyard free ranging.
I know, but he wants to put GPS trackers on these. These are prize chickens.
He
wants those.
He wants me to put a chicken in that?
Yeah.
I'm a cow man. I'm no damn chicken man.
They're just smaller cows.
Well,
With wings.
You turn him out if he's ranging. We don't need a basket for him.
It'll work. It's called help.
Where's Howard at these days? He needs to come chase these chickens.
He's out there making the money, man.
No, he's living a dream. And he's dreaming about all this crap.
Yeah. Hey, neat one still. I heard your GPS.
Just let your love
Hello, I'm David.
I'm Howard. Mountain stream and let your love grow. With the small
We're the Bellamy brothers.
and let your love show.
We've been running this family ranch for more than 150 years.
It ain't nothing but something to
Let
do.
your love fly like a bird on a wing.
As far as everybody knows, we're just a nice, normal
To
family.
all living things and let your love shine.
We're just like everybody else. We just play music for a
That's the
living.
reason.
This is our life at home.
And on the road.
Just let your love flow.
And you're watching
The Honky Tonk Ranch.
So I guess when Howard's in Australia or India or wherever else he goes in the world, he can pull up the GPS and watch his cows breed and follow these chickens around.
Exactly.
Man, this is high tech.
He's tagging everything. Dogs, cows, chickens, cats, everything.
He can sit right there in that hotel room and watch his bull breed all the cow.
Exactly.
Wow.
hell, Nate still have one of them on me.
That's a good idea, actually.
That's probably not a bad idea. You need a tight rope.
Chop that like I mean, can't find me.
We gotta check my chickens. Let's go.
HC, what's our game plan here? Can you rope these things?
I guess the game man put them in this little plant.
Come on, little here, chick.
Okay.
I got one. This is like catching fish in a barrel.
It is, but man, this thing ain't easy. Just blowing the crap. I got two.
Chris got two.
Yep, I got one. I ain't never seen those melt.
Me either. Howard needs to give us hazard things.
I lost mine.
I ain't never seen so. Me either.
This thing ain't loud with a chicken in it.
I got mine. Can't put her down.
Oh, I got some good stuff.
Chris, you got any zip ties?
I got one. Steve, I got an 8-6. You ain't got your chain shit. Yeah, man, we get zip tie. This thing's like a dinosaur in this. You're acting apart. These chickens are worse than most of y'all are going to figure out to tell you.
How long is it going to take a time?
Hey,
I'm on.
Zip tied in.
one chicken.
Where'd that number 2 go?
Got out.
Our chicken's here. Them team ropers ain't got nothing on us in the video.
Well, we got them tied down.
Yeah.
Oh, that one go bowling for a chick.
Bowling for coyotes.
Prize chickens here.
Chris got the bronze medal.
Tell me.
All right.
Yeah. I've never seen something done.
Got your chickens?
I got
Get your chicken, let go.
Fries, chickens.
now we got 5. Probably got chicken mites.
I don't have any idea how our elite status as ranchers has gone to chicken wrangling.
It was the chicken shit. I don't know what else to say, but what do we got to do this for?
They're going to put our faces on international television wrangling chickens. I mean, we're going to have to come up with some type of a gold buckle for chicken wrangling or something.
Well, I guess Chris got the gold buckle. He got 2 chickens. Me and you barely caught
He did.
one.
We don't even finish second. He got them all. He's the champion.
Champion wrangler.
You know, any other about chicken hawks getting these things or what?
No, coyote eat them.
Free range them.
Yeah. Hey, you want some free range microchip? You can call when the farmer gets after.
Well, I was born in the alley of a honky tonk. My mama made a living serving drinks to drunks. My daddy played the strings off of a Fender guitar.
But you guys would just sit them down.
Free range these chickens.
Set them down. What are they supposed to do? It's just free range, man. And the Howard's gonna check on 'em. I've also got this thing back here.
What's that thing gonna do?
Well, it's like a scarecrow, chicken hawk. But I can't get it to stand up. Maybe you can help me.
It's a little limp. I don't know what happened to it.
A lot of limp around here. But
We can go try it. I thought they were gonna run around at least.
Might not even need GPSs on them. They don't go anywhere.
well, that'd be very little movement the way it looks.
Come on, mama. These chickens are lazy, man. So, when the Howard fries chickens, he takes care of them.
Well, they live over in the Taj Mahal.
What's Howard feed them?
The best stuff he can get.
Lay or bust. They're fixing to bust because they ain't laying no eggs.
Well, HP, you used to be a cowman, but now you're going to be a scarecrow, it looks like.
That's way below my pay scale.
Go see if you can stand it up. First time on the roll, ain't it? The plan's too small. Yeah, but I don't know.
Hey, y'all sure this thing gonna work? Chicken's gonna be more damn scared of it than a chicken hawk. They don't wanna stand up.
HC, you need to get it farther up. Farther up.
You gotta be taller. Come on, man.
Y'all better come here and help me get it up if it's supposed to be up.
You need help getting it up. I don't know why.
This ain't gonna work. Great, man.
That's perfect.
Y'all stand there and hold it.
You hold it. That's your job.
My job.
Yeah.
This thing ain't gonna work with me. Man.
Oh, that's perfect.
Just like that.
We'll see you later.
What do you mean, see you later? Where y'all going to?
That's your job.
That's my damn job. Somebody better get on back over here.
As long as Howard knows that it's your job to scare them hawks away.
You're doing good, man. Keep it up.
Damn things you gotta do for this place. Who dreams up all this? Help! Help y'all with this thing! Help! Help y'all with this thing!
Chris, I don't know about these chickens.
Hey, I'm tired of holding that scarecrow up, man. One of y'all turn and somebody else got to do something.
Who's gonna protect the chickens?
They protect us. He got GPS
What
on
in
him.
the world? What are
y'all
y'all doing? What is this with the chicken?
We're herding chickens.
Howard wanted free ranges, so we got these chicken balls.
What's the deal with the GPS that I hear?
Yeah, Howard, when y'all trip or something, he can just find out what the chickens are doing on the GPS.
Well, I need him to just be looking at the GPS right now. You need to be up there with Jim Stafford. He's coming. and we're gonna all be in the studio and listen.
That's not on our agenda.
No, tell us about Jim Stafford.
Nobody sent us a memo.
I'm giving you the memo now.
We
The
can't
memo
be
is
two
right
places
here.
at once.
And what is that?
That's a scarecrow, but he died.
I thought you were the Scarecrow. I can see now that you definitely do need a brain.
I know. I do need a brain. That is no joke. If I had a brain, I wouldn't be here.
I believe that. Let's go. We got to get up there. Jim Stafford's coming.
If the
Get
hawk
these
flies
chickens
off
in-
with him,
yeah.
we'll find him on the GPS. Okay.
How's the hawk going to get him? Is he going to pull the whole cage up?
Yeah, it's like an old hunting dog. We'll find him on GPS.
Yeah, them.
Let's go. Turn that on, we roll away.
Hello, I'm David.
I'm Howard
We're the Bellamy Brothers. Visit us at honkytonkranch.com.
I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I wanna be loved by you.
Okay, so the thing I wanted to tell you is the reason I brought you here to this crummy little studio. This is where we started Spiders and Snakes, in this building.
Oh, was that right?
This is where we first start. Howard woke up in that corner over there with a chicken snake in his sleeping bag. That was sort of the beginning of that whole
I
thing.
made a new door right over there.
And I don't actually remember what year that was. It was
I don't know either.
pretty far back, but that first little demo that I had that you rewrote, that's where it came from, out of this little shack out here. That's how long this is.
This shack has been our grandmother's little house. It has been kind of a little bunkhouse where we just kept
Like a hay barn.
Hay barn. It's been. I've cured some pot right over there in that corner. It's just everything has gone down in this building.
People have asked me a million times about that song, but the way I understood it is that you went to Phil Gernhardt's office and saw the title on the tape box. You saw Spiders and Snakes written on the tape box, and said, "Oh, that's an interesting title," and picked it up.
But I could tell from what you guys you were already into was this, that was just real catchy. I mean, it's just I don't really know what kind of a contribution I made, but I knew that. I mean, the first time I heard that, I thought,
Yeah, you had the hit. That's what's important.
well, yeah, I recorded it. I'm okay with that. That worked out pretty good.
I remember hearing it on the radio the first time too, because you guys had gone to L.A. I was still working in a studio in Tampa, and you guys had gone to L.A. and Gernhardt told the studio manager, he said, "Yeah, it's going to come out soon. It's going to come," but nobody had any date. We had left the studio one day driving to get a burger or something, and the guy said, "This is Jim Stafford of Swamp Witch fame with his new record, Spiders and Snakes." And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's on, somebody's playing it on the radio."
So cool.
So
We get sent different versions of that song every once in a while. And
Right.
we've heard a heavy metal
Right.
version and a very hard rock version.
That's well.
Interesting stuff.
They had it in a frog because somebody bought you the frog and
Yes.
it sang it. You remember like that bass and a little frog
like a
sang
singing
it. Like
bass. Somebody had it on a frog. That's true. I forgot
Remember,
about
we
that.
had it for years. So it was pretty cool.
And I'll tell you another little story, which only attests to how old I really am. But when I met my wife, she said, I was trying to impress her by telling her that I wrote that song.
It was my favorite
And
song.
she said, "Oh, that was my favorite song when I was a little girl."
I had the 45. Wore it out.
So
I called it. My dad said I called in and requested it, and I was like 5 years old.
that's
maybe.
funny.
So funny.
I fooled around with it pretty good, trying. Although you guys had had great foundation. That was going to be a hit, no matter what I did. But I will say this: I made a little recording of it, and Phil Gernhardt heard it, and I was in his office and played it for him, and he just jumped up. He said, "I got to get out of here." He knew he had a hit.
Right. Yeah.
He said, "I got to get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go." I had to go drive around with him.
Right.
Because he was so excited,
Right.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah, he had an ear for a song that could be a hit.
He had
That's
that
when he
radio ear. He knew
Yeah.
what could what would
Yeah.
get around the radio.
especially radio stuff like.
kind of little on the grumpy side, kind of a
a little bit.
a little bit.
We
Yeah.
won't go into that.
But you guys have had records like that when everybody just has to get up and get out of the room
Yeah.
because
Well,
you knew you had it. You knew you had the song.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Let Your Love Flow was like that in a way. I mean, we'd never experienced it personally before, but you could, you knew when you heard that, say, man, that could be a contender for radio.
Yeah, and it was a hell of a record.
Yeah, and so it was kind of like that same feeling.
Hey Jim, I have a question. So they always tell me about the story about living in your basement and with Gallagher. So
Gallagher,
can
oh
you
my
tell
God.
us some funny stories about that time?
He can't repeat. He can't repeat any of those.
That was a great house.
Oh yeah, that was
It was a great house, wasn't it?
it was a really.
We tried to find it, a couple years ago.
Yeah, when we were on tour with Blake,
We couldn't find it.
it's so built up
It's
up there.
built up all around. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. We got close.
Yeah, I would probably be able to find it either. I think that all filled in so much.
Yeah,
It did.
Gallagher. What happened was I did a show in St. Pete, and the next day he was knocking on my door, and I said, "What can I do for you?" He says, "I want to work for you. I'll do anything. I don't have to have any pay." he wanted in.
I don't like spiders and snakes.
And it was a good thing for him because Gallagher, he learned his thing watching me.
Yeah.
He didn't copy me,
Yeah.
but he saw you can go out and talk a while and it's okay. He stuck with me for a pretty good while. He kind of was a kind of a roadie guy for me. It was in a position where I could let him get up and he could get up and try things and all. You could tell that there was no stopping this guy. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Howard,
And,
you lived in the basement at the same time?
Yeah, I
It was
did.
Jim's room.
I started
Gallagher
his
was
own thing.
Gallagher was living. Me and Gallagher were living in the basement. He was actually working on your TV show somewhat.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Gallagher and I were living down. I was writing songs on one end, and Gallagher was tap dancing and doing sledge-o-matics on the other end.
We were on the road a lot together.
And then-
And I would come home. Yeah, I'd stay down there with these guys.
Howard's
Yeah.
the one
Didn't
who
get much sleep. But
Didn't Jim and Gallagher invent the little guitar person that went in the guitar?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
and,
that.
and
Yeah.
Howard is the one who smashed your
Yeah,
alarm
well-
with the sledge-o-matic
Yeah.
because he couldn't turn
Tell
it
them
off.
why.
We bopped around pretty good.
Yeah, we did.
We did, yeah. And oh yeah, I remember we we were pretty busy.
We were damn busy.
Oh, yeah, really busy.
We didn't have a lot of spaces between the
No,
dates.
we didn't.
I lived in your house more than you did.
I'll bet you.
Me and Gallagher lived there more than you did because y'all were doing that Charlie Ridge tour and
Yeah, Gallagher. But he was, and he came back and said, "That guy can sing."
yeah.
He liked it.
Yeah.
But did he dunk on the door or anything?
No, but he didn't there. But he came out as I was doing a sound check with that old guitar over there, that old Martin gut string.
Oh, yeah.
that you gave me when I left to go on our little escapade.
I wondered what happened to that thing.
Damn, I should have showed it to you. But he came out front, and I was trying to play your foot pedals. Jim used to play a bass with his feet.
Yeah.
He had a tambourine over here and a
Yep.
bass, and it was one-man boogie band.
Yeah.
And but I was doing an old song called "Only Sane Man Left Alive," for the sound check, and he was out
That's
there.
my
I heard it then.
Yeah, so he got to hear you sing.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah. I'm glad.
So
I'm
he
glad.
auditioned with my song, and you're the one that told him about him singing. So he owes us a lot.
I should have told this story.
Hey, you used to do that. That bit, that joke in your show about the Presbyterian, being a Presbyterian.
Yeah.
Remember that?
About denominations.
Yeah, and Gallagher called them stay Presbyterians.
I always loved that. I always
Yeah,
loved that.
that was a great joke to me. Soul goes up on a roof and can't get it down.
Yeah.
I know all your jokes, by the way.
That's okay.
Yeah, we pretty much still remember your routine, so that's funny.
Well, I tell you what, I was looking back on it. You know, I'm proud of that run, and I got to tell you, we do dates, we play. You know, you guys, we get out and do it, and I'm 80 years old.
Yeah.
And it don't matter.
No.
No, you just get out and do it anyhow.
Yeah,
You know what? Down in Florida, hell, the audiences are at least that old. So there were some good times, though. Really, really good times in that house.
And you're watching
The Honky Tonk Ranch.